Taylor Swift versus Katy Perry. Is their bad blood finally over? But as one Taylor feud ends, she goes on stage and reignites another. Plus, Sanaa Lathan is speaking out on that bizarre Beyonce biting rumor. After teasing fans 4 weeks from tour rehearsals, Taylor Swift's Reputation Stadium Tour officially kicked off Tuesday night in Glendale, Arizona. But on a night full of surprises, the biggest shocker came courtesy of Taylor's one-time frenemy, Katy Perry, who sent her a pre-show gift, a peace offering, if you will, seemingly ending any bad blood between them.
So I just got to my dressing room and found this actual olive branch. This means so much to me.
Katy sent Taylor a literal olive branch. Now, for those who don't know, that's a symbol for peace. And while the note is not fully legible, we managed to decipher some of KP's message. Quote, "Hey old friend, I've been doing some reflecting on past miscommunications and the feelings between us. I really want to clear the air. I'm deeply sorry." These two have been at each other for years, and if you've been even remotely following their feud or their respective diss tracks, then you know this is a big deal. So the question is, why now? Well, a source tells us Katy put a lot of thought into her personal sweet apology. Quote, "Katy took time to write a kind note in hopes Taylor would see how much she cared about putting this behind them. She's done holding on to the past and she wants to set a good example for women." Our source adds Katy hopes they can finally support each other's music and maybe one day soon even hang out together. Gasp! Don't you think Taylor should put Katy in the "This is why we can't have nice things" video? I'm predicting we won't be seeing any girls' night anytime soon, but you know what? It's a start. Now, but for Taylor, it seems it may take a bit longer to forgive and forget when it comes to the Kardashians, though. The 28-year-old singer had the crowd in Arizona shook after night one of her Reputation tour. Her stage was so over the top, there was literally giant snakes everywhere. And Taylor told the audience, quote, "You might be wondering why there are so many snakes. Well, a few years ago, someone called me a snake on social media." And that someone? Likely Kim Kardashian, who tweeted this in 2016, and then of course Kim fans trolled Taylor's Instagram with that snake emoji. But it wasn't all shade during the show. Taylor also surprised the crowd by bringing out her tour mates Camilla, Cabello, and Charli XCX to help her sing "Shake It Off." Well, as Taylor's relationships grow stronger, another one might be done for good because Rihanna and Drake have unfollowed each other on Instagram. Yep, I checked and it is true. The two are not Insta homies anymore, and while it's unclear when they unfollowed each other, the revelation comes after Rihanna told Vogue they aren't friends anymore and that his VMA speech to her made her uncomfortable. Why she had to drag Drake like that is beyond me, but it seems like they really are trying to cut each other out. I gotta say, that kind of bums me out, not gonna lie. But they'll find their way back to each other just like Ross and Rachel. I'm calling it right now. All right, in other news, Sanaa Lathan is speaking out about those rumors she bit Beyonce. The Love and Basketball star covers Health magazine's June cover, and inside, she tells the mag she thinks it's crazy people think she would take a bite out of B. Quote, "I think it's the most absurd thing I've ever been involved with. Thank God I've been in this business for 20 years and have had so many rumors about me. They used to devastate me in my 20s, but in order to survive in this business, you just have to let it roll." Sanaa adds she adores Beyonce and would never do anything malicious like that to her and calls the whole thing bizarre. Well, when this story first began to swirl, two sources told ET it was Sanaa who playfully bit Beyonce at an after-party following Jay-Z's December concert. One source said they didn't believe it was malicious or anything, just that it caught Beyonce off guard and she didn't like it. Sanaa previously denied the accusation, so we'll just have to leave this unsolved mystery to someone else because ain't nobody got time for this. And that's all the tea I have for you guys today, so thanks so much for watching. And thank you for watching our Met Gala recap. If you missed it, you can click right over here for the heavenly fashions. Tomorrow, the Daily Denny will be live here at 12 p.m. Pacific, so I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.